happening to us. We become what we think about. With this, we'll start a new lesson. So that is lesson 8, artificial intelligence. So before starting, I will tell you what is artificial intelligence. When we browse through social websites and online stores, because these things are becomes a part of our life, that every day we search the social websites, Facebook, Instagram, your WhatsApp, whatever, and online stores for online shopping. A lot of suggestions pop up or slide in our way. Where have they come from? From where the suggestions coming? Okay, a programmed component of the websites or mobile app is doing it. So we are thinking that website is doing for us. The big question is, how do these programs know what we might be interested in? So suppose it is showing you that you may know these peoples in social websites. Okay, you may add in your friend list. How that program or website is coming to know that we may know that those peoples. Or sometimes online shopping, it is giving us suggestions. You can love it, you can like it, like this. So how this program is deciding? Answer is, we are tracked right from the moment we log on to any online platform until we log off. That means whenever we are searching or browsing or log into any website, that time our activity is tracked by that program. Okay. Next. So our browsing pattern is called our browsing signature or browsing habit. So whenever we log in, whatever sites we visit, whatever products we are searching, whatever social websites we are following, so these all recorded without our knowledge. Okay, those who are read about this, they know that we are tracked, but most of the people don't know that our activity is tracked. Okay, so these programs compile browsing signature of millions of visitors daily and churn out the intelligence results out of this huge mass of data. This analysis of such an enormous amount of data to produce useful patterns of visitors, browsing habits, interest, and buying preference is called analytics. Okay, so that is coming in our way when we are surfing. That is to produce useful pattern of visitors, browsing habits, interest, buying preference is called analytics. Okay, you must come across this activity, so I don't need to explain it. Suppose you visit a site, you see the product, you have not purchased that product, okay, you have not booked, but whenever you searched about that product, its price, its color, its brand, its something about this product, you research and then leave that site. Whenever you will visit to another site, you will find the same product is coming in your way while searching. Okay, so how it is coming, and this preference, this type of data, when it is coming in our way, we call it as analytics. Okay, this is one glimpse of artificial intelligence, but we do not recognize it as artificial intelligence because it is so naturally happening around us that it did not feel like artificial intelligence. What works does not surprise us much. So that means we have taken or interpreted it as very normal, that when the same product is available in other sites, that is showing our browsing history, our preferences, so we take it as normal that it happens. Okay, but it is also one step in the field of artificial intelligence. Okay, but it is happening around us so normal that we don't think that it is work of artificial intelligence. Okay, so Apple, Siri, Microsoft Cortana, IBM Watson, Amazon, Netflix, Google, Facebook, and LinkedIn all have been using this intelligent algorithm to analyze our online movements, interest, and networking with the others. Okay, these all sites we are using very popularly every day. Netflix, all of you are watching movies using Amazon shopping site, Facebook, social media, and many Microsoft Cortana. So some professionals are using this all, and we everyday life also some of the sites we are using. So these sites using this artificial intelligence when they are providing us the data. Okay. Next, who coined this term? Who developed this term? Who means in whose mind this term came, that artificial intelligence? The term artificial intelligence was first coined by Stanford researcher John McCarthy in 1956. In plain and simple words, the ability of a machine to think and learn is called artificial intelligence. Okay? So, the artificial intelligence field refers to the study of the principles, concepts, and technologies for building such machines and systems that should think, act, and learn like humans. That means we want to develop a machine which will behave or work like humans. Okay. In some extent, we are successful by developing robots. Okay. Robot is means some are working like humans, but not like human. Okay. Machines possessing artificial intelligence should be able to interact with the environment and perceive it through various stimuli such as visual perception, speech recognition, language comprehension, etc. in the form of received data and respond to them based on gathered intelligence. So we want to develop a machine which will means visual perception will be there, speech recognition will be there, language comprehension, what we are telling, that it can recognize. Okay. So according to McCarthy, artificial intelligence is the science and engineering of making intelligent machines. Okay. So that is intelligent machines will be developed, and somewhat we have developed also, and that will work like human beings. Okay. So human intelligence and machines, what is the difference? What makes human intelligent is their ability to reason, think, decide. So that is different only. Okay. We receive a variety of stimuli from our surroundings and then we process them. This processing of what we sense is called reasoning. Okay. Sometimes means every time we think what to do, we know what is wrong and right. Okay. Every moment according to the situation we can decide what to do. Okay. So that is reasoning. Human brain can do it only. And what is robot? Whatever program we have provided, accordingly it will work. So if that any other situation will come, and if that program, it is not programmed for that situation, then it will not work. But our brain always works. Okay. Any situation will come, we can decide. Okay. What to do that time. Human brain reasons at a very higher and different levels than animals. Okay. This power of reasoning determines our actions. So what to do? Okay. Suppose you are going driving in a road. So means some another vehicle will come in front of you. Then you can turn, or you can take another way. So our mind decides it very fast. So means this type of thing, what to do, in which situation what to do. Suppose you will meet a old friend, then our brain will decide he is your friend, you can greet him, hello, how are you, we are telling. So this is only human brain can do. Okay. Not robotics, robots. Okay. Robots, the program will be fit that anybody will come, you say hello, then that robot will tell hello to anybody. Okay. Maybe friend, may not be a friend, because it is a programmed device only, not a human brain. Okay. So, but we are trying to develop machines which will work like human being. That is artificial intelligence. Okay. So, what is sensing? Human brain senses, reasons and acts upon it. Like we come across an old friend, recognize him or her and greet him or her. We sense through our receptive organs. Our eyes can see, our brain can work, our mouth will speak, hello, how are you? How should a machine sense? Because machine has no sense organs. Okay. You learn in the childhood, we have 5 sense organs. Okay. So that sense organs, every time it works and we can recognize, we can take decisions, which is not with the machine. So this is artificial intelligence, computer, science, reasoning, knowledge, technology. When all the things will combine together, then it will become artificial intelligence. Okay. So a machine should first know what is supposed to sense, then it should be able to sense images, pattern, faces, signatures, prints, textures, audio moving images, numbers, etc. Okay. So first of all, we have to tell the machine what to sense, what type of data to sense, what will be your input. Clear? A machine should first know what is supposed to sense, then it should be able to sense input images and patterns. What should it sense from this? The purpose is the another aspect. For instance, in an image of a group of people, is it supposed to send entire image, a face, or just the background? Suppose a group photo you will see, you can recognize each and everybody who is there. So suppose a machine we are giving a group photo and then we want some output from that machine. So it will decide what you want. You want an individual person's photo, a background, or the whole image. So what will be the output? That also we have to give. Okay. So sensing is not just about simple input. That can be achieved by scanners and sensors. The purpose of sensing is determined by the intelligence. Image scanner, audio sensor, speech recognition engine, fingerprint recognition program, motion sensor, thermal sensor, light sensor, proximity sensor, chemical sensor, barometric sensors, etc. See, all these devices we are using in your daily life. Okay, image scanner we are using, audio sensor we are using. Okay, speech recognition engine also we are using. In Google we are telling the question and it is answering, recognizing our voice. Okay, fingerprint recognition. Just simple example, when you are using fingerprint to open your mobile, that is recognizing that is you are opening your mobile. If somebody else will give, your mobile will not open. Okay, so many cases we are using this fingerprint recognition. Motion sensor are there, thermal sensor, light sensor, proximity means distance sensor, chemical sensors, barometric sensors. So these all are we are using in our daily life. Okay, are the equipment which play central role where a machine is designed to receive various stimuli from its surroundings. Biometric machines are used to recognize face for attendance. Fingerprints are used for taking attendance. So many places we are using. Okay, when you are using any payment method, that barcode scanner is coming in front of you, that is image sense scanner only. Okay, while you can use that Paytm, your Google Pay, or many places we are using. When you are connecting our mobile to any other device, that is asking QR code is there. So if it will match, then it will open. If it will not match, then it will not open. Okay. So we are started using artificial intelligence, but not 100%. Okay. So we are trying to achieve that one day we'll develop machine which will work like human being. Okay. So how sensor work? Events occur in the environment. Sensor measure data about the event. Information is sent for processing. Processing checks new data against mental model. Reaction is triggered in the response to event. Okay. What is reasoning? Okay. After sensing, what to do with the stimulus is entirely the problem domain of artificial intelligence. Comparing facts and making decisions like expert systems, recognizing speech and identifying the language to process the command given in voice, assessing the situation, identifying blocks and barriers during the movement, and deciding the course of movement, making logical comparisons, planning before action by considering all available facts, able to compare complex rules to solve problems, etc. Some of the basic expectation from machine in the field of artificial intelligence. Okay, so I read what is compare facts and making decisions. What to do, like expert system, recognizing speech, identifying the language to process the command given in voice. Okay, because different reasons people use different language, so that machine can recognize. Okay, assessing like human beings. Suppose we can tell that which means state the person belongs, what language he is speaking. Okay, at least if you cannot understand, we can recognize. Okay, so like that machine can recognize, then it can give the output. Okay, so identifying blocks and barriers during the movement and deciding the course of movement, making logical comparisons, planning before action by considering all available facts, able to compare complex rules to solve problems. Okay, if it is not visible, don't worry, it is in the book, you can read it from the book. Then comes the action, the response, responding with voice, moving in a particular direction or taking a pause before that movement, accomplishing a task as desired, etc., are expected of an intelligent machine. Okay, you can take GPS, how it is giving you the direction for your movement. That you can take one artificial intelligence, when it is directing, go left, turn right, move 100 meters. So this is it. Okay, these all are next one is artificial intelligence examples, where we are using manufacturing robots, self-driving cars, smart assistants, proactive healthcare management, disease mapping, automated financial investing, virtual travel booking agent, social media monitoring. So many places this artificial intelligence is used. Self-driving cars is you must have heard that after some years a car will come which can run without driver. So that is use of artificial intelligence. Okay, driver will not be there. The car can sense the road, where to turn and where to, means how to move in the road. So that can drive without the, means move without the driver. Okay. Social media monitoring we are using virtual travel booking agent, automated financial investing, disease mapping. So many devices we are using in the healthcare industry. Healthcare, we are using many machines, that MRI you go, your CT scan. So these all are working mapping with the real structure and then the patient structure and then telling about the disease. Okay, so we are using all these example of artificial intelligence where we are using in different fields. So okay, next one is okay, today about up to this, rest of the things we'll read in the next class. Okay, thank you all, for all of you understood. You read the book, any problem we will discuss in the doubt classes. Okay, thank you all, have a nice day.